Why, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today we're here with You Left Me. This is a game that I found just browsing online. Actually found it on Newgrounds, where the creator Zephyo uploaded it. Zephyo, also known by her name Angela Hey. How do you pronounce that last name? H-E. I don't mean that in like an offensive way. I'm trying not to be because I am also Asian. But hey, he. Anyways, let me just read you a quick description of this game. A dark, funny, surreal game about loneliness and loss. Comes with a chat-speaking cyclopic cat and moon that tells dad jokes. Features 5 endings, 5 to 30 minutes each playthrough. Surreal original art and story, and available on Mac, Windows, and Linux. So I did find this on Newgrounds, but the game is available for download. I will link the site in the description below, and if you so wish to, you can donate to the game creator, Zephyo. Of course, this is a beautiful game. Let's just read this about section. Game by, and then it links her Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook. Story is inspired by real life and dissociative amnesia. Created using Photoshop, Unity, C++, and FL Studio. And then the music and fonts are listed there. And check my settings before we get in there. I think we're fine. I kind of played with that a little bit earlier. So let's just get into it. Start. You Left Me. So this is going to be a little bit of a darker game. I will try to keep my wisecracking, non-funny jokes to a minimum. No promises. 3:30, 2019. 7:28. Let me turn up my own volume a little bit. I want to hear the slapping ass music. Wake up. 9:28 a.m. Work. 3:30. 10:28. Sleep. 7:28 a.m. Wake up. Oh, my volume's a little bit loud. I think I played with the music earlier. I should be okay. I wake up in the same bed, but a different world. Where am I? Why am I here? There's a kitty cat. Okay. Looks like this is the screen that we're presented with. When I hover over the moon, it does give me an icon. So can I click anything else? I think we have to click the moon. 7:28 a.m. On the moon clicks a 12-hour timer. What happens when the night falls and time runs up? How do I get out of here before then? Okay, so we're looking at our fridge. Do I want to look inside, read the notes, or never mind? Let's read the notes. ... White magnets read. Most of these words are kind of blacked out. What does this say over here? We can kind of see it. How does the pancake wobble? What does that mean? White magnets read. We can see H-O. I think that's a P or an F. That's a P or an F. E. I'm just gonna accept that we're not meant to read it. I'm not gonna spend half an hour trying to decode that, even though if I weren't recording, I probably would be doing that. They read. They read. Hope? Is that hope? Or how? Oh. Are you reading How Does the Pancake Wobble? I'm trying, but I can't read them. I see the words crossed out in mind, but I don't understand what they mean. A mess. Ooh, I can kind of read now. Give this girl some milk. Remember Swain's love? Let me grab my glasses. This is intense, man. I see remember in this yellow note. I can't see it, but it's fine. I don't understand what they mean. Try again. I don't know what's going on. I feel like my mind's working against me. I can't focus. I can't stop thinking about horrible things. I feel like I'm going crazy. Now, I know this game has different endings depending on what we do. What path do we want to take? Let's make it difficult first. Because I'm trying not to reveal too much about my own personal life, but I think I tend to be a pessimist, and if I'm like, a lot of the time I do feel like my mind cannot focus. It's like, I just can't do this right now, so I can't do it. That's enough fridging for today. So I didn't even eat. Damn, I definitely would have eaten something. Damn, the fridge is just floating there. Never mind, we'll come back to that later. Cat. Oh. You gave me this cat. I love him like you had. Around him, I feel comfortable. No need to pretend. Something doesn't seem right. But I can't remember how he looks up close. I haven't spent time with him, not since... let me close the door real quick. There is a loud little yapper, yappity yapper, outside, and he is barking at everything. I will pamper the cat. I will scratch it. Boof. But is it swearing at me? Boof. Bearfstipoof. I will marry you platonically. I love you. I love yoy. Thank you, Luj. I will pat it too. Bork, bork, blork, borf. You can sleep, cat. Yep, rough. Yes, mom, I stan. You stan? Like you stock fan? You make me happy. Nay, I heart you too. What is this cat? Moo moo moo. Hee haw, you're leaving already? Okay, I love you. Please come back for purrs and snugs. Dude, I'm just gonna snuggle this cat all day. He's sleeping again. Best not to disturb him. So I don't think we can pass time until we accomplish a certain number of things. So I pet the cat already. I don't want to click the moon quite yet because I think that will progress time. Let's check the fridge. Look inside the fridge. I'm positive there's nothing. Look anyways. I found my keys in the freezer. I thought I put them in my pocket. How did they get in there? Did I put them in there? I need to get my memory checked. And then that's enough fridging for today. So I have my keys. Does that affect anything? Read the notes again. Okay. I don't want to do this again. I'll give that an attempt later. The moon rumbles. Is that all? How do you round up 37 sheep? 40. Yes. That is correct. Did you take a shower today? Don't forget to return it. The moon chuckles at their own joke. Okay, we didn't click ourselves. Talk to the moon. You've forgotten so much. Talk to the moon again. How many opticians does it take to change a light bulb? Is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I like that joke. I always laugh at that joke. Talk to the moon again. What do you call a man with no nose and no body? Nobody knows. Okay, it's getting a little too daddy for me. I know it's been hard. What's sounds like an apple? An apple? I don't get it. I know you want to give up. What of it? What class did Karl Marx struggle with the most? Clever. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre. That's... Not sure how I feel about that joke. Do you feel alone? Obviously, I'm talking to the moon. What do you call a dog that does magic tricks? A labracadabra. Oh, a labracadabrador. I didn't mean to leave you. Is it still the moon that we're talking to? Yes. What word would mean a lot to you right now? Plethora. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bike? Attire. What did you forget? My keys, I found them. Who did you forget? I just had a pang of emotion hit me on that question. What happened to them? Dude, I feel like I should stop talking to the moon. The moon is silent. Child, you're relentless. You have tired me. I need a nap. What are the humans feeding their offspring nowadays? Tide Pods, was it? The moon is napping peacefully. So we tired out the moon effectively. You know what? I'm a completionist right now. Keep trying to read the notes. Try again. Because while I am quick to give up sometimes, I am also very stubborn. We can do this. After a few attempts, I get it. How does the pancake wobble? The magnets ask. The first sticky note reads, Daily reminder, ILU, I love you. From you-know-who, not that Harry Potter kind. What's the Harry Potter kind? Second note reads, Remember, Swain's Lane. Why? Third note, give this girl some milk. Okay, so we've accomplished all the tasks related to the moon, the fridge, and the cat. So we just gotta work on ourselves. We gotta get out of bed. It's 10:28. Looks like we're on Subway. Dude, the art is so good. What can I click on here? So just yourself to interact with. Where do I go? I need to escape this world before time runs out. Look outside. I hadn't noticed before now. Every day, the bus passes the same flower field. You would have liked this. I wish I could show this to you. Dude, the flowers are gorgeous. I never learned to appreciate small things like these until you came along. These flowers are gorgeous. I never learned to appreciate it until you came along. I think that's it for the flowers. Click on ourselves again. Where are we looking? Let's look at the clinic. Everyone's wearing an animal mask. If you take a look up here, the 1, 2, 3, everyone's putting on a smile mask. And this person at this clinic is distributing happiness in the form of masks. But masks are all but superficial. Look, this girl is unhappy, even though she has a smiley, cute little cat. But they're all cracked. Or not all of them, but some of these are very cracked. Like this bear has some of the webbings around the eyeball. This cat has like a crack straight down the middle. They look so happy. They look happy. Can I not click the bear? Just click. Is that us? I think that's us. Do I want to wait in line or give up and go home? Never mind. I want to check this first. Observe. The doctors always look so happy with what they're doing. Makes it that much easier to spill every thought you have to them. But I can't tell the truth. I don't know how. How can when I don't want to remember? There's some significance to that line, in my opinion. I'm not gonna... I know that's what it's meant to be. How can when I don't remember? The want to is crossed out. So it's kind of like acknowledging that... Like, this is probably like a subconscious thing. That's usually what the strikeouts are meant to represent, through text at least. Is something that you're erasing or choosing not to acknowledge. You don't want to acknowledge that it's something that you want, and you simply say that you don't remember. And shit, that hits home for me. Let's wait in line and see what happens. I wait for a very long time. I was just as I was beginning to lose hope, they call my name. This lady has a bunch of secrets crammed down her throat. Sorry about the wait. Our latest experiment in happiness didn't go quite as planned, so I had to do some crisis intervention. Enough about me. What can I do for you today? I think I've lost my mind. Perhaps you're experiencing head trauma. That is completely not correct. I can do a brain scan for you if you'd like. No, that's not what I want. I just need to find out what's causing it. My mask is cracking. Looks fine to me. Ooh. Can I try something else instead? Let me see. Would you like to try our newly patented happy pills? One day will keep the sadness at bay. Not right now. They'll be here, yours for the taking, anytime you feel unhappy. How do I get out of this world? Excuse me, can you repeat that? How do I get out of this world? Sorry, I'm not trained to help you with that. So they're only going to give me certain responses. Signs of psychosis, possible insanity. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just taking notes. Did you need anything else? No, have a good day. That's not what I want right now. It's not what I want for our character. Let's just go home. Forget the clinic, it's useless. They can't fix my pain with pills and injections. Even if they could, I'm too scared to let them in. To let anyone try. Oh, God. I'm too scared of trusting than being left bereft again. There's a noose. Strike the vines. Ooh, boy. I don't want to click that. Swain's Lane. Swain's Lane. I remember now. You died a while ago. I've been denying it since. But you wouldn't want that, would you? Me, stuck in my head, living a fantasy? When there's so much more of reality to explore. The cat you left me. The flower fields that pass the metro. We're at a gravesite of the person that we lost. I can't click anything even though there's like a little indicator, so I guess we're clicking the cross. I loved you, you know. You left me behind. I don't blame you for leaving. Every day I wake up and think about joining you. Survive. But I'll keep living with the memories you gifted me, without you. Cat. "4:28 p.m. Live. End. End. Today, dedicated to everyone who's lost anyone. Thank you for playing." So this is a tale of loss. That was a pretty heavy theme to start out with. And I think... I mean, that was 20 minutes for our first playthrough, and I think there will be other options to kind of play through some things, but I think we're going to jump straight back into it. I just kind of want a moment to kind of process everything we just experienced. So we're talking about issues of loss and obviously depression, how to cope and deal with the fact that someone in your life is no longer in your life. In this case, it looks like the person passed away. But there are also many times at which I feel that you could have that same feeling even if the person is still alive, whether it's in the form of a friendship or a relationship that ended or has changed in a way that you feel like is out of your control. Anyways, this is my gaming channel. What am I talking about? It is some really heavy stuff, and I find it very fascinating to think about, and the depth of thought that goes into the artwork is, I'm very impressed at this moment. So we're going to jump back into it, though, and try to get some of the other endings just for completionist sake. So we're back here. So I don't think there's much that'll affect us otherwise. What happens if we don't talk to the cat? Does that do anything? Let's just leave. So we saw Swain's Lane. You know, let's just explore the clinic again, because we already know what's going on. Here, they want to give us some pills. As I was beginning to lose hope, they call my name. So again, this is going to be see, that line really gets to me. When you say that I feel like my mask is cracking, that's essentially telling someone that you can't put up this appearance anymore. You can't make it seem like you're okay. And they're basically telling you, you look okay to me. It's not working. Yes. The happy mask cannot cover for all sad scenarios. Perhaps something happened recently. I don't know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. Have you looked around? Looked where? Well, I heard Highgates is very busy, yet chaotic and criminal place this time of year. I'll be sure to do that. We're gonna try to get out of the world, at which point they will call us crazy. No, that's insensitive. I shouldn't call it crazy. I feel like that's just my interpretation of what she's saying here. But crazy is definitely not the right word to be using. I think I lost my mind. What if I go for the brain scan? Let's just check it. Hold on. They're gonna tell me nothing's wrong with me, aren't they? Hello, ma'am? Results came back and your brain looks perfectly healthy. But my memory's not working. Okay, so they're gonna give us the happy pills. I don't know. Let's express doubt first. They'll be here. I'll take them. Of course, let us know about your experience. We'll see you around. What else can we do? I guess we can only go home from here. Let's just go home. Take the pills. I want to forget the bad thoughts, so that I'm only filled with the good. With every pill, I feel myself lose grip of reality a little more. Remember a little less. I need to forget it all. To forget it all, I take it all. That's not good. I'm sorry. Shit. Damn. OD'd on the happy pills? Just from a story's perspective, I'm kind of curious what kind of pills those were, whether they were just antidepressants of some sort. In any case... Ooh, okay. So they're presenting us with, wow, you could literally do nothing. In the words of SpongeBob, many hours later, do nothing again. I can't. I must be a productive member of society. I'm scared, but I want to make a certain someone proud. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done the first route first, just because I feel like it revealed the entire story, and it would have been nice to have a build, and maybe I should have done the other side stories first. But a little too late for that. Let's get out of bed. We can't revisit Swain's Lane, but we can go to work. We can go anywhere. Let's go to work first. Little factory head boxes. There are some boxes coming down the conveyor belt, and here's us. Or rather, the author. I should stop saying us. I speak from a video game perspective where your protagonist is representing you. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Talk. Do I have to socialize like a full functioning human? Good point. Half functioning humans are cool too. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Is this a representation of a office CEO or whatever? Oh, hey, what's up? Why are you at work today? Socializing was a bad idea. Go back to work. Let's back out of that first. So we avoided talking. Let's go to the roof. This doesn't look good. There's a crowd behind us. Eavesdrop. The humans are passionately debating the merits of Tumblr over Reddit. Yo, that is a real debate right there. Because I used to be a hardcore Tumblr user, and I think where the times went, I find myself on Reddit much more nowadays. Irrelevant. Oh boy. See, I know. We all know what's gonna happen. Yeah. And I know I can probably get to that point and not have to go down that route, but before we do anything, I would like to go back here and undo our last decision. So instead of flying, we are going to go back to work. What can we do? We could try to talk again. Yes. So here we are again. What are you doing at work? Or why are you at work today? Why do you ask? I mean, why are you here? You've been taking this day off for weeks now, ever since, yeah. Anyways, why are you here? See, that kind of struck a chord with me too. Because I feel like there are times I feel overwhelmed and just making, of course that's a lot of people. Going to work is like a chore for a lot of people. So I can definitely see taking off a certain day of the week becoming a regular thing. Like, anyways, I forgot what day it was. Really? Man, you're gonna hit me with that? You might as well tell me you gotta go water your fish or something. I forgot what day it was. Report. Oh my god. What is this representative of? Two-Faced? Two-Faced with the hand covering the top of the head. And a decent job as always. Of course, there's always room for improvement. What do you say about working late tonight? You can improve and I could give you closer feedback. I don't want to improve at packaging boxes. This is a great opportunity for you. Trust me on this. I'll do it. Fantastic, you won't regret this. I regretted it instantly. I ended up working 6 hours overtime. Holy shit. It's a lot of work. The work in its dull, mundane glory allowed my thoughts to fester. Can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. 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 Stop thinking. I want to stop thinking. Help me. Please make it stop. No, I'm not gonna jump. Let's go home. We can visit Swain's Lane. I think we need to visit one of the other locations before we go to Swain's Lane. Let's go home real quick, see if there's been any changes. Let's talk to the kitty cat again. Were there any other responses that I didn't choose? Talk to the cat. Hello, Moo? What did I name my cat? I had him for a while yet I can't remember. Untitled, Doggo, Senior Waffles. Senior Waffles. Pretty proud of that one. Thought of it myself. Hey, Senior Waffles, you pee everywhere, but I love you anyways. My dude, you're awake. Good snug last night. How do I get out of here? This isn't normal. I don't belong here. Is that bad? Normal isn't always a good thing, you know? Pat. Scratch. Bye. Okay. Love you too. Okay, the moon has the same dialogue. Do not take the happy pills. Get out of bed again. It's getting late. Can I go back to work? What does this do? Go home. That doesn't do anything. Hasn't passed time. Let's go anywhere. I don't care where, as long as it's far away from home. Hours pass. I don't know where I am. I don't know why I'm here. We used to have fun taking the metro together and leaving at random stops. Without you, there is no fun. Without you, repeating old memories just make me feel lost. By the end of the adventure, I felt like I had a little of my soul. I had left a little of my soul to every place I visited. The park, a hill, inside rooms, outside buildings, noisy streets, soft-spoken alleys. Night finally falls. When I get back on the bus to head home, no one is there. The loneliness is suffocating. We know where Swain's Lane will bring us. But, again, completionist. I don't want to click it. Dude, like, it's emotionally hurting me to make these choices to effectively kill ourselves, which is funny coming from a guy who has never successfully beaten I Want to Be the Guy. So I know nothing but death. Let's get out of bed again. What other things have we not done? I want to check out that conversation again. Why do you ask? So, they know something's wrong with us. I forgot I should take... I just wanted to. You wanted to? You okay? You right in the head? It's not like it matters. I'll forget whatever I'm doing right here in a few hours anyways. Bro, I really think you should talk to someone. Bottling up emotions just doesn't, you know. I don't know. I mean, you've been to Highgates, right? Yes, I have. I just wanted to say I can go with you if you go. I know from experience that the first time is the scariest. I don't know why these are highlighted in red, but I'm curious. Oh boy, not one I can beat. I'm glad I talked to you. We rarely talk. We need to change that. No thanks. You sure? You, me, alone? When you put it like that, I can't say no. I have to decline. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got him off my back, but I did. Just another long, long day. Let's get out of here. The workplace, even in this game, is very depressing. See if there's any change in dialogue. And back here we are. Let's go to Swain's Lane. I'm sure that is one of the endings. I'm not sure how I feel about this ending. I understand the sentiment, but if someone has passed away and you're kind of romanticizing the idea, maybe not romanticizing, but like painting it in a good light that you're joining them, is that not the same as the times we overdosed on pills? Is it not the same as the time we jumped off the building or hung ourselves? Did I hit all the endings already? I think I did. Let's just do a quick sweep. The clinic is no longer an option. Yeah, I think we've hit all of these. I don't want to go to work again, is the problem. I think when you go anywhere, it just passes time until the end of the day. And then there's going to be a time skip, and we have to see that damn noose again. Ooh, okay. So I didn't go anywhere. And am I reading too deep into the symbolism? We didn't do anything today. We just wandered aimlessly, and therefore our only option is to escape. I'm probably reading too much into it. I just don't want to click the button is the problem. I can't end it on that note. Let's do one more quick sweep. Just because I can. Let's talk to our cat again. Hi, cat. I do love the cat. Scratch the cat. Pat the cat. I'll leave you alone. You make me happy. Ooh, we'll see. Okay, let's get out of bed. Let's go to work. I think there were still some more options that I didn't explore in this conversation. So we have to continue the conversation. Because I changed my mind midway through that end of that, Ooh, I forgot I should take today off too. Really, man? You're gonna hit me with that? Might as well tell me you're gonna... Okay, so we saw that. I forgot what day it was. We did not get to see the, we didn't get to see that dialogue option that I wanted to explore, but that's fine. I don't want to improve that. Boxes, no. Yep. I just ended up, No, don't. Go back to work. Go home. Let's revisit Swain's Lane. So again, every day I wake up and think about joining you. But we must survive. But I'll keep living with these memories you gifted me without you. Okay. So apparently I started with the best ending and it spiraled out of control from there. So I really do love the artwork in this game. A few of the messages I'm probably misinterpreting or kind of reading too much into. But again, this is a tale of one person's experience, so it's not going to apply for everyone. You shouldn't try to fit these teachings necessarily to take on meaning in your own life. That's, you know, going to put you in a bad place. But one thing I can say about the clinic is that yes, I believe that we have flaws in our approach towards mental health and visiting a clinic, visiting a psychiatrist, a psychologist. I do know that many people may not have the best experiences, but they're still very good resources for anyone who's struggling with anything, really. If you ever have worries about depression, anxiety, it's always good to kind of keep that in mind, that there's nothing wrong with going to see a psychologist, therapist, and seeking help in general. And its approach toward the happy pills has been purely negative in this game. And I do know people who have been on antidepressants, kind of went through their own thing, and, you know, did not like the experience, but at the same time, it does help a lot of people too. So I think those are kind of important things to keep in mind. Just the fact that this may be one person's experience, and go back to the main menu. I kind of wanted to, what was it? The amnesia portion. I can't say I've experienced the amnesia part, dissociative amnesia. So you would learn to dissociate from certain thoughts and emotions through amnesia. That's probably not like spot on, like probably some mistakes in that interpretation, because I'm not Googling it right now. But, well, it's a random Saturday, and I did not expect to get this emotionally involved in a game. And I know I'm going quiet a few times, but I'm okay, guys. Trust me, I'm okay. I just have, it just gives me a lot to think about in terms of, like, not only my own life, but thinking about how the world works, how other people operate. And that's really a headspace that I find fascinating, like understanding human consciousness and human thought, human psychology. Probably something I should have majored in and then, you know, not known what to do with that major. But hey, look at me now. What did I do with my own major? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if not, as always, I will try to do better. Again, this has been You Left Me. And go ahead and check it out. I will link the website below where you can download it and donate. Shoot, I might donate. It's a good game. It's really well done. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.